my life will fade into obscurity. I'll forget most of what I've done. Something I've been thinking about a lot lately. I look back on my life to try and make sense of it all. But it's also scattered. Like, what led me here, to this moment? Sitting in a dark room, writing in a journal, acting all sad and intense, like I know what I'm talking about. Because I really don't. Anyways, let me just back up and explain. In 2020, I left my job. And no, this isn't another story of quitting my job for YouTube. My job actually was YouTube. You may recognize my first viral video. Anyways, I'll spare you the details, but I was lucky enough to travel the world with my friends and make a great living.
We got Germany, Prague, Verona, Russia, Madrid.
Remember our saying? When in Seoul, Korea, shut the fuck up.
My face, bro. Look at I'm kind of freaking turned.
He's gonna go take us to get some water. We're dying right now. Oh, but this one is very easy.
We were on top of the world for years. But, as with all things, it came to an end. Straight into lockdown. I had no plan. Something I had helped build for 7 years was just gone. I watched all of my savings disappear, my Instagram died, and my mental health followed soon after.
What?
Eventually, things started to look up. I got a dog, moved with a girl to the East Coast, and started a life there. But sadly, things didn't work out. Anyways, let's cue up the sad boy music and action. After 5 years, we said our goodbyes. I hugged my dog for the last time and got in my car to drive back home to California. I came home to start rebuilding my life. I solo traveled a bunch to run away from my problems, sprained my ankle in the process, got some cool jobs, made some new friends, and forced my sisters to watch lots of scary movies. They handled it quite well. Anyways, everything was going well, until it wasn't.
911, what's your emergency?
My heart's beating out of my chest, and I'm struggling to stay conscious. Look, I get it. There are highs and lows of life, and it's all about perspective, and somebody out there has it worse than you. But sometimes life is just a lot. So much so I took a break from social media and reflected on my life. But looking back on my life, I could find only fragments of memories, bits and pieces that seem vague and emotionless. I know I've had an exciting life, but nearly 30 years have just faded away. Leading me back to my statement, my life will fade into obscurity. Or in other words, life is fleeting. Or in other words, all we are is dust in the wind. It's all very cliche until you're in the middle of a midlife crisis and you start scrambling for answers and realize how true it is. I looked at some old photos to try and refresh my mind. I don't remember all the details, but these pictures gave me a sense of nostalgia. When things are tough, it's easy to forget the beautiful moments that shape our lives. But these pictures serve as a reminder of that truth. Then I realized my thoughts are not original at all. Everyone is scrambling to preserve memories. Any important moment in someone's life, they have their phones out. My dad had his camcorder, my grandparents had their cameras. This led me to start documenting my life in a more conscious way. I spent years chasing likes and follows, sacrificing authenticity for engagement. But taking time away from social media allowed me to film for myself. Not for an algorithm, but to capture the important moments in my life.
Hi, Mom. I want to say hi to my mom. Hi, David's mom. I know you know me. Andrew. Yeah. Andrew. And Johnny. What was the question? I don't remember.
Creating content filled with more emotion, moments more personal to me. And as the years pass and the memories fade, these videos will be a reminder of the beautiful moments in my short life. And if I've learned one thing from my journey, it's this. I have the ability to shape and reframe how I remember these chapters in my life.